Hey guys, trust you're doing well this week. Today we are in Romans 8. There is therefore now no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. For the law of the Spirit of life in Christ Jesus has made us free from the law of sin and death. For what the law could not do, in that it was weak through the flesh, God did by sending his own Son in the likeness of sinful flesh. On account of sin, he condemned sin in the flesh, that the righteousness requirement of the law might be fulfilled in us, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit. For those who live according to the flesh set their minds on the things of the flesh, but those who live according to the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against God, for it is not subject to the law of God, nor indeed can be. So then, those who are in the flesh cannot please God. But you are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if indeed the Spirit of God dwells in you. Now, if anyone does not have the Spirit of Christ, he is not his. Capital H, his. And if Christ is in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the Spirit is life because of righteousness. Verse 11. But if the Spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, he who raised Christ from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through his Spirit who dwells in you. Verse 12. Therefore, brethren, we are debtors, not to the flesh, to live according to the flesh. For if you live according to the flesh, you will die. But if by the Spirit you put to death the deeds of the body, you will live. Verse 14. For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are sons of God. For you did not receive the spirit of bondage again to fear, but you received the Spirit of adoption, by whom we cry out, Abba, Father. Wow. We are adopted sons. Verse 16. The Spirit himself bears witness with our spirit that we are children of God. Wow, we are children of God. The one who created this world. We are children of God. Verse 17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if indeed we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified together. Wow. So that's up to verse 17, and so it goes on, but there's a couple things that was really encouraging in this passage, several things, but check it out. Paul states the Spirit 15 times. It must really say something that he's really wanting us to know, that he wants us to live by the Spirit. He says it 15 times. And what's really cool is that he mentions Christ 6 times. So he's using the term Christ, which is the Messiah, right? The Messiah came for us. Yeah, it's just, wow. Messiah came for us, guys. That's awesome. That's wonderful. And so, my encouragement to you guys today is walk according to the Spirit, guys. Yeah, walk according to the Spirit. We're sons We're sons of the living God. Yeah, walk according to the Spirit, guys. You guys be blessed today, and yeah, be blessed today. Walk according to the Spirit, not according to the flesh. Because Christ lives in us, right? Christ lives in us. Walk according to the Spirit, guys. God bless you. Have a great day.